Okay, welcome to the Bulletproof Body training outlines for the conditioning and the recovery work. So what you're going to see on this template is how to follow the instructions to complete your conditioning work and your recovery work. Okay, so going through it, you've got two options to do on your off days from the gym. So the first option is to do the home workout, and the second option is to do the hill sprints. So you're either doing one or the other. When you're doing the home workout, so step one is to complete the mobility sequence for that week. So if you're on week 4, you're going to do the mobility week for week 4 and then proceed to step 2. Step 2 is just an added warm-up to increase your heart rate a little bit more and get you ready for the actual workout itself. So what you're doing on step 2 here is just running through one set of the exercises that will be in the program itself. Okay, this should be an easy pace, you should be able to talk, and it should increase your heart rate a little bit. And then you have step 3, which is the workout itself. So again, this will be changed from week to week, and it's really important that you stick to the required sets, reps, and the rest time, as it's going to be a progression over the next 10 weeks. If you've decided that you don't want to do the home workout and you'd prefer to do the hill sprints, it's going to follow a similar idea. You're going to do a warm-up, so that's going to be completing the mobility video for that week. That's step 1. Step 2, you're going to do a 5-minute slow steady jog. So at a really easy pace, go for a run for 5 minutes. This is followed by a 5-minute fartlek of medium intensity. Okay, so all a fartlek is you're just going to run for, increase your speed and then go slow down. Increase your speed and slow for no set distance or time. It's just random. Okay, so if you want to go lamppost to lamppost or whatever way you want to work it, it's just to again increase your heart rate and get you ready for the main exercise. Okay, step 3, find your hill that's about 20 to 30 meters long, and you don't want to make this too steep. Okay, so you're not trying to run up anything that's like a stairs, maybe half that or even a little bit less. So it should be like a 20-30 degree incline of a hill. You can find plenty of these around the river around Trim and around the castle. And then step 4 is complete your sprints for the week. And again, this is progressed over the 10 weeks, so please stick strictly to the times and the rest period, and as you'll see, like the intensity ramps up during the workout itself. And step 5, you're just going to do a quick cool down for 5 minutes of a slow jog or a walk. So they're your two options that you're going to do on the first day you do after the gym workout. So if you're training Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the gym, this will be an option to do on the Tuesday. Or if you're training Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays in the gym, this would be an option to do on the Wednesday. Okay, moving down, this is your aerobic capacity or recovery work, or cardio if you want to call it that as well. The purpose of this is it's really good health benefits for your heart, and it's going to really help in recovering them heavy sessions in the gym. So what you're going to do for step 1 is to complete the required mobility work again for that week, and step 2 is basically any cardio of your choice. So running, swimming, cycling, on the row machine, go for a walk, go on the step or in the gym if you've other gym membership, whatever you prefer to do, or even do a little bit of skipping. Okay, and you're doing that for the required time that'll be on the training outlines. It's really important to keep this recovery session really easy. If you do end up turning into a training session and you're trying to beat times or you're going for max calories or something like that, you're just going to wreck yourself, and the next time you go into train, you're not going to be recovered. Okay, so the idea of this is to keep the heart rate low. You'll be a little bit out of breath. You probably will break a sweat, but it's going to really help with recovery. Okay, so keep checking your emails over the next few weeks to see the upcoming programs.